This is the new Epstein update with Bill Clinton. So Bill Clinton put out a statement about Jeffrey Epstein and his relationship with Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, boy. President Clinton's opening statement to the House Oversight Commitment. I'm here for two reasons. First reason is I love my country. Right. That's why they had to make you come here. And America is built on an idea no person's above the law, even presidents, especially presidents. Democracy requires every person to play their part. I hope that being here today, we can make ourselves a little further away from the brink of being a country we can disagree with uncivilly. Right. Second reason I'm here is the girls and women whose lives Jeffrey Epstein has destroyed. They've been waiting too long for
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure.
Through my brief acquaintance.
My brief
acquaintance with Epstein ended years before his crimes came to light. I don't know about that.
Yeah, and there's so much evidence that says otherwise, and there's so much stuff that's so weird that is just like, there's no way. Like the paintings, man. Are you fucking serious? No.
Though I never witnessed during our limited interactions of any interaction of what was truly going on, I am here to offer what little I know. Like 3 minimizing like fucking qualifications. Oh yeah, you're doing your absolute best to hide this. I get it, and I'm here to offer what little I know, so it might be able to prevent something like this from happening ever again. But before we start, I have to get personal. You made Hillary come in. She had nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. Well, then why was Hillary? Why was
prevent something from prevent something like this from happening again? What do you mean from happening again? Like it's gonna happen again in the future, but it's already happening. Epstein wasn't the only one. There are separate, I wouldn't exactly say organizations, I guess systems of people that are doing very, very similar and even the same things. Some of them are even worse. I don't think Epstein was even near the worst case. I think there are way worse people. We're talking about the, like, vampires. I'm not sure Epstein was involved with all of that stuff, with, like, baby eating and stuff like that. I think maybe got into it a little bit, but I think there are actual, like, straight-up satanic ritual families out there. I looked into a lot of stuff that came out in the 70s and 80s. Bro. Instagram just keeps feeding me that shit. And when you look it up, some of that shit that Instagram feeds you, you find out some crazy stuff, man.
Jeffrey Epstein's main accomplice at her daughter's wedding. I think that's kind of substantial, especially whenever you've been married to her for 30 and 40 years and you both do politics together. Is any reasonable, rational person ever going to say, oh, wait a second, maybe they don't have anything to do with each other? Oh, they never, you really think they never talked about Jeffrey Epstein? What the fuck are we doing here? This is the most delusional playing people for retards thing that I've ever even seen. How do you even think this? Anyway, she has no memory of even meeting him. Really? Oh, wow.
The problem is, we gotta have proof. There's evidence all over the place. We don't really have any proof. We don't. The government might, but we don't.
She neither traveled with him nor with any of his properties. I do think that to an extent, this is probably true to an extent. Because I bet Bill Clinton was cheating on Hillary Clinton, and he didn't want Jeffrey Epstein to meet Hillary, because if he met Hillary, then obviously, you know, he might say something or she might get an idea that he was cheating on her. So I think that's probably what happened. But over the 20 years, it probably happened. She's like, oh, you're hanging out with Jeffrey again. Like, do you really think she didn't know who this guy was? Are we fucking kidding? Yeah, this is nuts. And she neither traveled with him nor visited any of his properties. Whether you subpoenaed 10 people or 10,000, including her, simply was not right. Sure, you're going to have to defend your wife, definitely. And what's this? Begin the hearing with me raising my hand, taking the oath to tell my truth. Okay, tell the truth, I mean. Let's see what the rest of it says.
Yeah, a truth.
I know what I saw and what I didn't see. Let me see what you're going to get from me. First, I had no idea of the crimes Epstein was committing. No matter how many photos you show of me, I have two things that at the end of the day matter more than your interpretation of those 20-year-old photos. Okay, what do you have? I know what I saw, more importantly, what I didn't see. I know what I did, more importantly, what I didn't do. I saw nothing and I did nothing wrong.
You're right. You're right about that first part. About the saw nothing, did nothing wrong. Okay, we'll see.
That's some piece of work, all right.